Bismillah, alhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah. As I said earlier in my opening remarks, that I need to have your heart, your mind, your eyes, your ears open for what comes next, especially from the great speakers who are lining up. So the main thing I said earlier is to come back with a actionable and doable and knowledge. So something that you can apply tomorrow morning when you go back to your workstation. And that is the beauty of things. There's a big difference between knowing something, hearing about something, and doing that, applying that things. And this is what we need you to do. Knowledge is power. Yes, it is a power, very powerful. But if you apply that knowledge, but if you don't apply it, it will be collecting dust somewhere. So we need to go from knowing to doing, and that is the state of mind I need you to live up with. Well, the Alleem Sustainable Development goal, this is the logo I had, and this is the goals they've got. The story behind why they are here, I'll be taking you through a nice journey together. So please, are you ready? Yeah. You're still excited? Good, thank you. So, but as we go on, please do take as much as you can, some note. I'm sure some of the information I'll be speaking about, probably you know them. And even though you know even much, much more than what I know. But those who you don't know, let us learn from each other and let us share the learning. Okay, so agree? So if you find something interesting, just jot it down, says this sounds interesting. So I'll just take a note here. Right, so we'll do that. What sustainability is all about? I keep saying this. Sustainability is the ability to transfer the smile from generation to generation. Sustainability, this is a very beautiful saying of sustainability. And in this picture, as you know, our late His Highness Sheikh Zayed, the founder of UAE, with one of the community children, if you would, in a way, and see how the feathery worm with His Highness Sheikh Zayed and this son. So, and that is the harmony we have here. So it is a very fair between the generations. That's the ability. And as much as we speak about this great hero, great leader, as much as we feel how much you're really missing this gentleman. He has done really great, not only for us, but for the world. I just came from a conference. Thank you. I've just came from a conference from Manila, where I was the keynote speaker and the solar and energy storage. And I was so bummed up when I still hear the people remember this gentleman, even that far from the world, that people still remember him and they have some appreciation for him of what he has done to the world. So this is authentic leadership. This is the leadership we're looking for. Does anyone know who's this gentleman here? I'll give you $1 million. Churchill, okay, excellent. So he is the beloved one in England because they feel that he freed them from the war. Anyway, he's done a great contribution. If you notice now, after 320 years, UK has decided to move from the paper note to plastic notes. So now in UK, the pound is printed in plastic, if you would. In a way, it's not anymore paper. But they used to trade in paper for 320 years. Now, when they move to plastic, part of, again, sustainability is that they never forget the man who built the recent UK in a way, and he fought so much hard for the country. And on that note, if you notice, they put the signature buildings of UK, which is based in London, was building, and this gentleman. But there's a quote of him. He says, "I have nothing to offer you people, but blood, my blood," he means, and toil, tears, and sweat. And this is what I really hope out of this Congress, that somehow the message get communicated to the leadership here. Please do something for his late Sheikh Zayed. Have his picture somewhere in our note, and have great quote of him. And probably at the back has the Grand Mosque in Abu Dhabi where he built, but unfortunately he passed away before completion, if you would, in a way. So that is the message for me to our ministers. Please do remember this great guy. And this is what sustainability also is all about. So let me take you back to the technical definition, if you would, of sustainable development. It says nations, countries are able to achieve positive economic and social development, social growth, without excess environmental degradation in a way that both protects the rights and the opportunities of the next generation, the future generation. So it talks about the present resources you have. Don't use them so accessibly, and then you forget about the next generation come. But this is too technical definition.